All right, guys, well, welcome back to today's video. Today is Friday the 17th of July. Not a whole lot going on today. We're gonna just do a little bit of work around the yard here in an attempt to beat the rains, which are coming again either today, there's a chance for it today, or tomorrow. So we're gonna knock out some weed eating just around the fence area up by our road, around the wooden fence, and then we're gonna probably jump on the mower and try to knock down some grass around the house today, and we should be pretty close to calling it quit. If I am able to, I'd like to hook the brush hog up to the tractor. I'd like to try to get that knocked down in the backfield this week before it gets a little too long. This time of year things aren't growing real fast, but the grass around the house is really taking off. It's extremely thick. So get some new line on the weed eater here. This isn't the line that I typically buy, but it's what I had access to at the time that I needed it. So sometimes you just got to make do with what you can find. This is Shakespeare commercial grade. I picked it up at Tractor Supply the last time I was out and about. So we'll see how it does today. The grass under the fence is really thick, really tall as well. So we'll see how this handles it, and then jump on the Hustler again. We've been spending a lot of time on the Hustler lately, which is not my favorite chore, if you will, but I don't mind it. It's an easy job, but there's other things I'd like to get to here in the near future. So try to get this knocked out today, and we should be set for a little bit of time before we have to get back on it again. Tomorrow morning, I'm hoping to run the sawmill. That is goal number one. It is still extremely humid out here. Nala, come here. Nala, come in. They forgot to let our indoor dog inside, so she decided to run back and forth between the doors until somebody lets her in. But here's Xena. She knows I'm looking for someone, huh? You excited out here? It's a little bit warm, isn't it? Yeah, so let's get the weed eater running, and we'll catch you guys here in a little bit. What do you think? You're pushing me over. All right. All right, so that went a lot better than expected with the new line on the trimmer. I used to use the steel stuff. This is like their Black Diamond brand stuff that is supposed to be pretty good, and I can tell I know it's very durable. This is the .095, but this Shakespeare stuff did surprisingly well. And I don't know, it's the same diameter string, but it spins so much faster. It's a much lighter weight. It's definitely thinner. It's branded as the same thickness, but it is definitely a thinner string, and it zipped through everything that I put it through today, which was a lot of really heavy stuff. Like you saw towards the end over on the bank, it gets really thick, and this stuff zipped through it a lot better than the heavy duty stuff from Stihl. There's nothing wrong with this stuff. It's all I ever used since I got the Stihl. So here, this trimmer is Stihl's FS91. It's like a commercial farm grade, if you will. It's a little above what they consider residential, but it's a little less than their full commercial string trimmer. So it's kind of a mid-grade trimmer. When I picked that up, it's been about 2 years I've been running it. This lasted me that whole time, but I will definitely go back to this or try something new. Maybe I need to venture out and try some new things. But this Shakespeare commercial grade that I picked up at Tractor Supply, I did not mean to wear a Tractor Supply hat today. That was a coincidence. It did a great job. I'll get it again. So the trimming is done. I just wanted to get everything knocked down around the fence. I'm gonna jump on the lawnmower, hit everything around the house real quick, and I think we're gonna call it a day. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for today. We got to go for a little dune buggy ride with Colton Molina. I haven't got to show you guys the dune buggy yet, but we'll take a look at it sometime. It's really a fun toy that we get to putz around the property on and enjoy a little fresh air after we work and play around the property. So unfortunately, the grass did not clean up very well again. It's just too thick, too humid. It's not drying. By the time I can get to it in the evening, it's already kind of damp and it's just not cutting real clean. So that's what you're seeing out here. This is from last time. I'll probably try to knock this down this weekend as long as the rain lets me. But it's just, man, it's clumped up so thick that even if I hit it a second time, it's not gonna go away. So I'll make sure the blades are real sharp by the time we get over to here, and it should be okay. I did not get the brush hog on the tractor today. I'm gonna run the sawmill first thing in the morning tomorrow is my intentions, and I'll just put a fan on the lumber to try to keep the mold off of it. I just can't keep waiting any longer. So after we run the mill, we'll jump in and throw the brush hog on the tractor, and that'll be ready for whenever we get back to the field and brush hog everything back there. But I'm gonna head out. I think Colton wants to jump in the pool again today. There's chances of rains this weekend, so we'll take advantage of it while we can. But until then, we'll catch you guys tomorrow and see what we get into there.